Alright, we're back to Silent Hill Downpour. I'm sorry, Homecoming. As we just left thing, we killed a bunch of nurses, tried to go through a door. The door said no. We went over here and stabbed another door away. If you're wondering, A is 1. A on this Xbox One controller is 1. You got another child drawing, which is something you would need for an achievement in the or a trophy, but there's no such thing in this game, so this is the other half of that doctor. I wonder if we'll ever see this doctor again. Nah, probably not. System in this game is so weird. Combat's really weird in this game too. Combat's pretty difficult at times. I actually did better this time around than the last one I did. That's nothing on the floor. There is a note here though. Sending the electric shock machine beyond the seizure threshold has yielded impressive results in the patients. The most violent and depressed patients are rendered completely docile. The only side effects have been minor memory loss, some dislocated bones, one fractured leg, and a patient bit off his tongue. A bit of his tongue. This accident was quite a nice side effect, as the particular patient was one of our noisiest. I've instructed the doctors to continue with this intensity level for all our treatments. Uh-oh, there's Josh.
Joshua? Is that you?
I'm busy. Go away.
Never. I can't leave you.
What are you doing here?
I want my toy.
Why are they so low?
How did you get here?
Someone brought me here. They told me Robbie was here. They lied.
Well, I don't want to help. I don't think I can help you. Yeah, I want to help you.
Anything I can do?
Find Robbie. I want my toy.
I haven't seen any toys around here.
Guess you're not my friend.
Okay, I'll go see if I can find him.
Where did we just come from? Did we come from here? Yeah, we just came from here. Alright, that's this way. Nope, that's locked. What? Oh, there's the door. Health drink! Thank you very much. Also, the that's the highest and maximum the dialogue volume goes to? Why is it so low? They were like whispering at each other. Accessing the saves again. We'll do this. Like I said, I did much worse the first time I played this. But, again, you don't use any of your heals now. Uh-oh, that's not great. Alright, so what we gotta do here is you have to put our hand in that wall. That sounds like a great plan. I love this plan. Let's do it. We just put we'll stick our hand in the thing, and then It'll be fun. I'm sure no side effects, no bad things will happen. Anything else in this room, by the way? Yeah, let's reach inside. Two? Buttons two! Oh, is B two? Oh, good. I was pushing B. That's right, bugs come out. Alright. Where did that... Just making sure all the doors are locked and saved and all that. Oh, did we read this note? Yeah, we already read that note. It's weird it was relocated into a different section of the nightmare. You gonna say something, Josh? There we go. Let's give him his rabbit.
Here.
I want Robbie.
Well, Robbie's right there, stupid.
This is yours, you remember. Take it.
I mean, it's kind of bloodied, and it was...
Where are you going?
What do you mean, where are you going? He just started moving backward just then, before you said that.
Josh! Josh, come back! Where are you going?
Josh, wait!
Josh!
Ah, magic door. Now we got another little child's drawing. Looks like more Robbie the Rabbits, and a couple look kind of like they're murdered. Or they're all murdered. That's blocked. Yep, definitely can't get to that one. That one's jammed with a lamp. Just the lock's broken. Ooh, that door was open. This child's drawing seems to be sort of linked, I would imagine. I wonder if this child's drawing has anything to do with anything in this game. I think I hear this faint sound of water lapping on the shore. The source seems to be coming from just beyond this door. But that's impossible. This is a hospital. Why does it rhyme? Yeah, like it all rhymes in some way. It's kind of weird. I wonder if room 206, this is room 206, is going to have any significance with the picture we got before that and all that. I'm surely no. I'm sure this is nothing. Button. Who's got the button? Let us make our way out of this nightmare. I'm sure nothing bad will happen now. Metal scraping sound, of course. You know, I would take off the subtitles, but you can't really hear them all that well sometimes. But then you get subtitles for metal scraping sound. I think we understand that it's metal scraping. Nope, right in the throat. And a tradition kept up by this game that most of the protagonists in Silent Hill games die in the dream. Silent Hill 1 did it, Silent Hill 3 did it, Silent Hill 4 did it, Silent Hill 5 did it. Silent Hill 6 did not do it. I don't think it did. Welcome to Shepherd's Glen, where families come first. Swarms can sometimes hover in front of you before attacking. This is perfect time for a melee strike. What the heck happened? Don't do this to me. When was the last time I saved? It was before Josh, wasn't it? I'm sorry that happened. Wait. Did I save it after Josh? I am deeply sorry. I skipped this. Yeah, reach in. Two again, huh? If you don't press the button, you'll get your arm ripped off and you just die. Where's the swarm at? It's at the door, isn't it? No, it's at my face. Somehow that thing can like transform through the wall. It just goes right through the wall. Save again, so in case that happens again. I don't have to deal with that Robbie thing again. That is annoying. You gotta be kidding me with this. Take the stupid rabbit. It looks like he sounded like this rabbit. He was laughing at me. Oh, thank God I can skip. Yep. It's so weird, it rhymes though. I can't skip this one though. Come on, let me skip this. This doesn't count as a cutscene. I hope it doesn't do it again. Because I'll be really annoyed if it shuts itself down again. So, I've heard I've heard this game's kind of buggy. Yes, I know. Stupid sword goes to the neck. I know. We've seen it. Can I skip this? No. Unskippable.
Bad dream?
Beautiful. So, I might as well tell you, the guy right there is Travis. He's from Sound No Origins. There you go back again with the Shepherd's Glen. Come on, game. Oh, good. Actually worked that time. I wish it had learned to work the first time. So,
Hometown?
You could say that.
stop whispering. I can whisper too.
Good luck, soldier.
Thanks. Thanks for the ride.
So, we have one main objective. Go home. That's the house. We have the map of this area, of the town at least. So yeah, we still have the knife though. And full health. And we have the items from before. It's the banner for the 150th anniversary parade. So yeah, bring the kids, you know? And admire Bartlett. Dunk tank. If you go that way, it just stops you. It's like, oh, you can't go that way. The bridge is kind of destroyed a little bit and all that. I don't feel like doing that right this second. By the way, I'm running around with a knife in my hand. That was a weird noise. Shepherd Glen seems pretty desolate and overgrown.
Been in this place.
Alex?
Judge Holloway. Hey.
I didn't know you were home. Does your mother know? She didn't say anything.
No, I haven't talked to her. Actually, I haven't really talked to anyone.
I wonder why.
I'm not planning on sticking around for long.
Oh. Well, I hope you get a chance to catch up with Elle. I'm sure she'd love to see you.
She's still here?
Of course. You know how it is. No one ever leaves this place.
Yeah, I guess. This town's so quiet. It's changed.
Yes. Not for the better, I'm afraid.
Not really for the better, no.
You should go home. See your mother. Perhaps I'll see you later.
I'm sure Mom will be very talkative and very happy to see me.
You look well, by the way.
Thanks.
First time I played this, I was like, oh no, her feet like sunk through the floor there. But then I was like, oh wait, she's she's going in. So this is Town Hall, a place you don't have to go to yet. But you get some stuff out of this area. Not a lot of stuff. Very little. But it does have a couple of important items in it. This you can't do yet. You need a weapon to hack through these. And I have a little knife. You ain't gonna be hacking through anything with the knife. There's a couple rooms in here. Most of them are kind of useless. You have this little room here, but that's the most important thing you need from this area. And this, a health drink. Health drink, there's two things in this area that I want to get. That health drink is essential. There's also a serum. Originally I said this was an opal, or whatever those things are called, from the original, the Silent Hill 1 and 3, 1 to 3, or whatever. I don't think it was in. Was it in? It's a newspaper article. What should have been a normal school run home? What should have been a normal school run home turned into a tragedy last week when a freak thunderstorm washed a school bus into a raging torrent of the Toluca River. The normally placid river, swollen by nearly a week of record-breaking rainfall, was running almost 15 foot higher than normal. Mark Ward, the conscious school bus driver for Toluca County, was unprepared for what he found when entering Riverview Road. The parallels with the river. The fast-moving water aired the soil under the asphalt, leaving it unsupported. The road suddenly collapsed as the bus pitched into the roaring river below, carried along with a white water ride for 1/4 of a mile along the screaming of the petrified children. The bus became lodged under the amply named Hope Bridge. Dr. Martin Finch, M.D., had just finished a house call and was on his way back to the office following directly behind the school bus when the road gave way. Managing to stop in time, Dr. Finch got out of his car, braving the downpour, and ran along the river for a 1/4 of a mile when the bus finally became jammed under the bridge. Without a thought for his own personal safety, Dr. Finch jumped into the river and swam towards the bus. After breaking the rear window, he climbed inside and assessed the situation. Inside, he found a terrible scene. The bus driver, trapped by his safety belt, had been killed by the front of the bus, flooded. All of the second and third grade students survived without major injury, but appeared severely frightened by the events. The children were evacuated to a nearby Acamilla Hospital in Silent Hill to recuperate after the ordeal. During the evacuation, the situation took another terrifying turn. His leg trapped by a partially crumbling front of the vehicle, brave 8-year-old Alex Shepard was unable to move. Dr. Finch knew it. If Alex didn't drown, the cold water of the Toluca Lake would put him in a cold shock at his core temperature plummeted to succumb to hypothermia. Time was critical. The doctor quickly stripped off his shirt, as a normal person would say it, taking a hold of the boy. He wrapped his arms as tightly as he could around him, and then waited for the rescue crew to reach them. The heat and warmth of the doctor's body may well have been the only thing that saved Alex's life that day. It took the fire crew nearly 4 hours to finally free Alex from the wreckage of the school bus. During the entire time he was trapped under the bus, Dr. Finch never left his side. For his feat of bravery, the city council gave his highest award to Dr. Finch, along with the key to the city. Though tragedy struck for Martin Ward, the potential loss of all of his children was averted by the selfless act of one man, Dr. Finch, M.D. So M.D. Mr. Finch is a county hero. Alright. Aside from the serum, the little note we just read, and the health drink, there's one last thing in this area we have to get to. Ouch. That would, of course, be the mayor, Judge Holloway, who I forgot was in this area.
Judge Holloway, can I ask you a question?
Sure, Alex.
So you can have just
What is
two branching things you can do. You can do why is town empty, town anniversary.
The town seems empty. All the stores are closed or boarded up. What's going on?
It's complicated, Alex. A lot of things have happened since you left. I really think you ought to just go home.
How's Ellie?
How's Elle doing? I haven't seen her in years.
Things haven't been that easy for Elle, Alex. But she's a strong girl. And I have faith that she'll come through okay.
Oh. What happened?
Why? What happened to her?
Maybe you should ask her yourself.
That was it? That's all you wanted to tell me? Ugh. The screen tear is a little bit bad in this area. So as you can say, here's the thing is, there won't be another save for a little while, and that's the problem with this area. That's the problem with a lot of this game is, sometimes there's just no saves around.